Gadget's field trip.
We're going on a visit.
Inspector Gadget's field trip.
Come on, let's go with him.
Inspector Gadget's field trip.
What's that, you ask? What is it?
Inspector Gadget's field trip.
Well, no one wants to miss it.
Inspector Gadget's field trip.
We're going on a visit.
Inspector Gadget's field trip.
Come on, let's go with
New
him.
places, new faces. Inspector Gadget's field trip.
Inspector Gadget's field trip.
Inspector Gadget here in Hawaii. The chief told me this volcano crater would be a good place to start my latest top-secret assignment. To explore the mystery and explosive history of the islands of Hawaii. Looks like we'd better get a move on before this volcano makes us history. Go, go, Gadget field trip. Hawaii joined America in 1959, making it the 50th of the 50 United States. Made it by that much. Hawaii is located near the middle of the North Pacific Ocean, nearly 2,500 miles southwest of the U.S. mainland. It's a long way back, especially if you're swimming the backstroke. Would you believe that 35 million years ago, Hawaii was just a bunch of melted rock 20,000 feet below the surface of the sea? Over the years, the islands formed one at a time as layers of volcanic lava cooled on top of each other and rose above the sea. Here at the Hawaii Volcanoes National Park on the Big Island of Hawaii, you can visit two of the volcanoes that are still classified as active, Kilauea and Mauna Loa. Mauna Loa is the world's largest volcano, but Kilauea is the world's most active. Wowzers! When it's active, lava bursts 2 to 3 miles up from under the Earth's surface, reaching temperatures of over 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit. You wouldn't want to swim in this lava lake. This 400-foot deep caldera was created when this volcano collapsed onto itself several times. A caldera is the name for a volcano crater that is more than a mile across. The Kilauea caldera spans nearly 2 miles by 3 miles. After a long day hiking the volcanoes, you may want to visit one of these relaxing outdoor saunas. Actually, these are called steam vents. They're formed when rainwater sinks into the earth, gets heated by the hot rocks below, and rises back up as steam. Sounds interesting, but where's the whirlpool? Steam isn't the only thing that seeps out of the volcanoes. These sulfur banks were formed by sulfur gases that escape with the steam. Some of the gases at these banks make beautiful yellow crystal deposits. One thing's for sure, these gases smell like rotten eggs. Ew! This is one bank where you don't want to stand in line. Would you believe that as recently as 1959, this was all a lush forest? On November 14th of that year, a massive eruption at Kilauea Iki sent lava fountains shooting up to 1,900 feet in the air. The eruption lasted several weeks, and the lava and hot cinders turned trees into sticks and grasses into ashes. Wowzers! I didn't know the subway stopped here. And just in time. My gadget legs are killing me. Wait! This is no subway. It's the thrilling Thurston lava tube, named after the local conservationist Lauren Thurston. Around 400 years ago, the lava tube was formed when a river of hot lava cooled and crusted over on the outside, while the flow kept moving downwards on the inside. And now an Inspector Gadget field trip fact. Did you know that Hawaii is getting bigger as we speak? With continuous eruptions under the sea, the Lohihi Seamount off the Big Island of Hawaii will one day rise above sea level to become the newest Hawaiian island. My bionic brain and this guidebook tell me that the Big Island isn't just home to big volcanoes. Hawaii is also home to the world's biggest telescopes. The Keck telescope and its twin, Keck 2, sit high atop the dormant Mauna Kea volcano, over 13,000 feet above sea level. The Keck telescope has a 400-inch mirror made up of 36 smaller mirror segments that are joined together in a honeycomb shape. Each segment is 3 inches thick and weighs nearly 1,000 pounds. Wowzers, that's nearly 999 pounds heavier than my Gadget telescope. The mirror is so big that it had to be put together with a crane. But the bigger the mirror, the more light the telescope can collect. This means the twin Keck telescopes can see farther into space, bringing us more information about nearby stars, distant galaxies, and the first billion years of the universe. Wowzers! From up here, I can focus on our next field trip destination. Go, go, Gadget Copter! Here on the island of Maui, between the cities of Kahului and Hana, is one of the world's most famous drives. Even though the road to Hana from Kahului is only 50 miles, the drive can take over 3 hours one way. So grab a window seat as we roll through rainforests and plow through pineapple fields. Go, go, Gadget-mobile! Well, here we are in humble Hana, home to only about 1,000 people. It was near this area in the late 1700s that King Kamehameha I set out to unify all the islands of Hawaii under one government, a task he finally accomplished in 1810. Wowzers, I wouldn't want to be the pool man at this swim club. Here at Hana's Ohio Gulch, visitors come from all over the world to make a splash in these charcoal-colored volcanic swimming holes. Although there are nearly 30 pools in all, the 7 largest ones have been said to be part of a sacred pilgrimage to purify the soul. A few rusty gadgets is a small price to pay for a pure soul. Some say each pool has a special meaning, and by cleansing in Pool 7, you've reached perfection. What are we waiting for? Last one in the perfection pool's a rotten egg. If you're not such a perfect swimmer and the great indoors is more your style, then you may want to take a little field trip to the Bishop Museum. Wowzers, it's a whale of a collection. Besides this 50-foot sperm whale hanging from the ceiling, the museum includes over 1,170,000 Pacific and Hawaiian artifacts, 6 million shell and snail specimens, 13 million insect specimens, 85,000 bird and mammal specimens, and over 1 million historic images, documents, and recordings. Wow, that's enough to short-circuit even the biggest bionic brain. Well, it looks like the sun is setting on our latest field trip to the islands of Hawaii. I hope you enjoyed voyaging through volcanoes, staring at the stars, riding the road to Hana, and spinning with the spiders. Go, go, Gadget field trip!